Hi, welcome to The Pursuit of Truth. It's funny, it's a bit off the back of the last one. I was watching this program called Cause of Death, and it's about a coroner's department. And one of the things they do is they, if a person has left their organs, donor, that they have to check with the coroner that it's okay to do that. He has to check that there's no reason why you need to check the body and this, that and the other. But it was a really sad story, and it sort of plays on the last one I was talking about, the finality of life and how it can all just be taken away from you at a moment without you knowing. This story, it was really sad, is this lady, first when I saw her in the bed on the machine, she's in a coma. I just thought maybe she was because the husband looked old, so I was just thinking maybe she was a frail old lady or whatever. But judging by the pictures, she wasn't. And she was just putting a Christmas tree away. Imagine you just celebrated Christmas, and you're perfectly healthy, and you're just putting Christmas tree away. And she was up like 3 stairs. And she fell off this little 3-stair stool, ladder thing. There was only 3 steps to it, like a cupboard thing, and where the stairs are, and just fell and hit her head on the stairs, and that cracked a part of it. I think it was her spine. It's just so sad to think, He was making sandwiches downstairs, and his whole world has changed, and everything's changed, and she's gone forever for the whole family. Sometimes it feels like life is so cruel. How do people get over these things? I don't know, I know it's just part of life. Everyone has the taste of death. But, why can't we all just grow old and one day in bed, holding hands, just pass, rather than these traumatic cases, especially these ones where, if he had put the tree away, or if she'd been, done it a different day, she'd still be alive, or if she'd gone down to make a sandwich and had that sandwich first, or whatever. I don't know, it just gets to me, these things. I'll play it for you now so you can hear it. And especially as this lady, she used to help out people, and, is the type of person who's given her organs away. I mean, it feels so difficult to do that, because you get so attached to your own body, even though when you're dead, what does it matter, It's much better to give away these things so other people can live, but it feels so alien, because you feel it's part of you. But it's not like you can take it with you, and who are you really? You're not the mechanics, you're the energy inside, as it were.
This is actually where she fell. I was downstairs making sandwiches and tea, and all I heard was a bang. And her head was here, and her legs was going down these with this wrap round her legs. Nobody can believe how much damage she did to herself, just putting that Christmas tree box away. 999 right away as I got to her. So then I carried her to the best of my ability down here, and I laid her down. Then I was given the CPR here. I just thought she was knocked out, but obviously she wasn't breathing. Margaret was loving to everybody. She'd help anybody out who she could help out. Just a all-round good egg, really. She loved going to different places, different cultures. Margaret had international caps for shopping. She loved the shopping.
She just loved koala bears, and anything to do with koala bears, if you saw something in a shop, you'd have to buy it. I mean, yeah, she'd go anywhere, for koala bears. So anything to do with koalas, really, that's what I'd remember my mum by. She loved the party, she loves getting dressed up. She just loved life, really.
She'd do anything for anybody. She's the glue that kept the three of us together, more or less.
But my mum was a person, she would always go out of her way to help somebody else.
Yeah.
So being a donor is quite fitting, perfect for the kind of person that she was.
Are you guys okay if we just pop in just to give you a little update? Is that okay?
Oh, sorry, this is Laura, my cousin.
Hello, Laura.
That's nice.
Oh.
And this is Ellie,
Hi, Ellie.
Laura's daughter.
I just wanted to give you a bit of a further update.
Yeah.
And we have now had both of the kidneys accepted
Excellent.
by transplant centres. And we've also had her liver accepted as well.
Oh, so she's going to save 3 lives.
Hopefully, yes.
That's amazing.
Guys, we're just so sorry that you're even here in this situation today. It's not what you expected.
It's been 3 days of not knowing and then knowing everything. Just a whirlwind, really.
What we've also done as well is we've mobilised the special team of surgeons to come to the hospital, and they're due to arrive on site at around 5 o'clock this evening. And then once everybody's ready, that's when we'll be taking Margaret off the ventilator. Unfortunately, it's always a really tragic circumstances for organ donors. These situations usually happen so quickly. They're usually as a result of a tragic accident, and the families are incredible. They're going through the worst time of their life. The last few days of this family have been, awful for them. They're losing the most precious person in their life, and then to consider organ donation as well, it's incredible. It really is.
I don't know, it's just incredibly sad, isn't it? How things can happen that are like without your control. It just makes you, those who are still alive listening to this, maybe this is the reason why I felt that I wanted to share this, is how it made me feel and how it may make you feel of holding on to life, no matter what. And more than that, making it better for everyone, because that should be our goal. It shouldn't be our goal to make money and get trinkets and all these kind of things that I talk about in the Pursuit of Truth all the time. It should be about everyone having a great existence, because we all have to die. We can't stop these things, the death, but we get the main thing is the experience of life that we do have in whatever time that we're given, and that is where the problem is at the moment with the life that we live in, the system that we live in. It doesn't enable each of us to have that. Only that 1%. Only those people are lucky to live in a country that has been developed. That's what we need to change. So everyone has an equal life, an equal experience. Everyone has everything that they should need, and not have to worry about money and all these stupid things that we spend our lives worrying on and taking our time away from knowing that each one of us is connected. We're all human beings to serve each other and to help each other and to live together. Take care, take it easy, God bless, and peace.